Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. They'll throw it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped after getting this down inside the 35, looks like to the 33. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled by Ruth Orororo.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On play action now, McCarthy. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. McCarthy throwing here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Allen on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, they'll run. Runs inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Back-to-back carries here. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hauled in left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. We've arrived at the... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Raiders tie things 10-10. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness of pursuit defensively to limit.
He's got it at the 30. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Here's second and 14. Has it downfield, working the left. Keeps on moving into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Buckle up, it's third and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. A very short kick here from the right hash. Up and good from Blankenship. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jets are on the move here. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He's going to throw this one. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running it now out of the gun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. First down from the red zone. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Touchdown, New York! Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now McCarthy. Catches made down the right sideline. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. This is ahead for about 5. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a give running right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Third down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
From the gun on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
He throws a bullet to the center. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Addison going in motion right. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 17. This one's to Schultz, out right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock. but it falls incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. They're throwing it. He's got him. That's Addison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Man in motion here. First down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Completed right side to Addison. And he's brought down after a short gain.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down for a loss. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trailing by 11. Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be touched down after a big play. He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. To throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Setting up to pass. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help
and he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Pass is caught by Addison. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. To throw here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Still sticking with the passing game. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's a 38-yard look here. Looking good, and it's through. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff on 2nd and short. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Motioning the tight end now. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So it's a road win for the Jets. And they